So, Africa is a huge continent with 54 different countries. This makes Africa a very diverse and interesting continent to visit. It has all types of different landscapes, cultures, nightlife, and everything in between. I've personally been to 22 African countries, and most of them on multiple occasions. But when I first started visiting Africa, I was mostly targeting countries that didn't require me to have a visa, because I didn't want all the extra hassle. So in today's video, I'm going to be letting you know which countries in Africa that are visa-free for US passport holders. Now, as you already know from the thumbnail of the video, there are 18 visa-free countries in Africa as of the recording of this video, and I've been to 10 of these 18. So I'll first go over the 10 countries that I've visited so that I can give you a bit of my personal experience. Then I'll briefly go over the 8 that I haven't visited yet. If this kind of content interests you, consider subscribing to the channel. But let's go ahead and get into it. So the first African country that's visa-free for US passport holders is Angola. Angola is located in Central Africa and is bordered by the Atlantic Ocean to the west, the Democratic Republic of the Congo to the north, Zambia to the east, and Namibia to the south. It has a population of about 36 million people and is known for its stunning landscapes, including beautiful beaches, vast deserts, and lush rainforests. I've visited Luanda, which is the capital city, twice now, and was able to experience some of its natural beauty, vibrant culture, and warm weather. One of my favorite places to visit for beach fun. The people of Angola are extremely friendly, and even though I don't speak Portuguese, which is the primary language spoken in Angola, I was able to meet a lot of people and had a great time. The next country is one of my favorite places to relax in, and that's Botswana. Botswana is a landlocked country in southern Africa, and is bordered by South Africa, Namibia, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. Botswana has a population of about 2.6 million people, and is famous for its landscapes, including the Okavango Delta and the Kalahari Desert. Tourists are drawn to Botswana for its wildlife, safaris, and rich cultural heritage. However, I love it for its friendly people, wonderful weather, and chill vibes. I've visited Botswana at least 8 or 9 times now and absolutely love it. Gaborone is its capital city, and although very small, it has a very peaceful, modern, and to me, definitely has a hometown feel. A country I can actually see myself living in one day. Next up, we have Kenya, which is located in East Africa and is bordered by the Indian Ocean, as well as Somalia to the east, Ethiopia and South Sudan to the north, Uganda to the west, and Tanzania to the south. The country has a population of about 54 million people and is known for its savannas, mountains, and beaches. I've been to Nairobi, which is the capital city, multiple times, and love how modern and diverse it is. On top of that, they have some of the best nightlife in all of Africa. I also recently visited the coastal city of Mombasa, which is their second largest city behind Nairobi, and loved it there as well. A very chill and beautiful city with nice beaches. The next country on the list might be the most beautiful in all of Africa, and that's Lesotho. This tiny country is landlocked and is surrounded entirely by South Africa. It has a population of about 2.1 million people and is known as the Kingdom in the Sky. Lesotho is famous for its mountainous landscapes, deep valleys, and majestic waterfalls. I was in awe when I visited Lesotho, and I'm very surprised that it isn't talked about as much as other African tourist destinations. The capital city is Maseru, and although very small, it's still very fun. However, you're definitely going to want to check out the outskirts to see the true beauty. The next visa-free African country for US passport holders is Malawi. Malawi is located in southeastern Africa and is bordered by Tanzania, Mozambique, and Zambia, and it has a population of about 20 million people. Known as the warm heart of Africa, Malawi is known for its friendly people, as well as the vast Lake Malawi. Tourists visit for the lake's crystal clear waters, wildlife, and beautiful national parks. I personally only spent 1 day on the lake, but during my next visit, I'm definitely going to spend more time exploring the different beaches. The majority of my trip was spent in the capital city of Lilongwe, which was very chill. But like most places in Africa, what made it really special was the friendly people. Next up, we have Mozambique. Mozambique is a country in southeastern Africa, bordered by the Indian Ocean to the east, Eswatini to the south, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Zambia, and Malawi to the west, and Tanzania to the north. It has a population of about 32 million people and is known for its beautiful coastline and stunning beaches. Tourists visit to explore these beaches, as well as the vibrant culture in cities like Maputo. I've personally visited the capital city of Maputo twice, and love the city's vibrant energy, delicious restaurants and markets, and also their wonderful weather. Next up, we have Namibia. Namibia is a country in southern Africa, bordered by the Atlantic Ocean to the west, Angola and Zambia to the north, Zimbabwe and Botswana to the east, and South Africa to the south. The country has a population of about 2.5 million people and is known for its vast deserts like the Namib and Kalahari, and has stunning landscapes. Tourists usually visit for its wildlife safaris and to see its dramatic dunes. Its capital city is Windhoek, which is a small yet beautiful little city. I've visited Windhoek 3 times now, with my most recent visit being last month. Like Gaborone, Botswana, Windhoek is a very small and modern city, which I absolutely love, and is full of good restaurants, friendly people, great rooftop bars, and again, that hometown feel I enjoy. Now, Namibia will be ending its visa-free status for US citizens starting April 1st, 2025. So if you want to visit Namibia without needing a visa, you'll need to do it before then. Next up, we have Senegal. Senegal is located in West Africa and is bordered by the Atlantic Ocean to the west, Mauritania to the north, Mali to the east, Guinea and Guinea-Bissau to the south, and surrounds the Gambia. It has a population of about 17 million people and is known for its rich culture and history, vibrant markets, and relaxing beaches. I've visited the capital city of Dakar twice and enjoyed both visits. Everything from the cool and historic islands to their underrated nightlife, Dakar, Senegal is a must visit when in West Africa, and it's for sure one of my favorite cities in the region. Up next is one of my favorite countries to visit in Africa, and that's the country of South Africa. South Africa is located at the southern tip of Africa, and is bordered by both the Atlantic and Indian Oceans, as well as the countries of Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Eswatini, and Lesotho. This was the first country I ever visited in Africa, and also the country that I visited and explored the most. It has a population of 60 million people, and tourists visit for its wildlife safaris and to experience vibrant and beautiful cities like Cape Town and Johannesburg, making it a top destination on the continent. On top of that, South Africa arguably has the best nightlife in all of Africa. So far, I've had the chance to visit Johannesburg, Cape Town, and Durban, and had an amazing time in all 3 cities. So far, we're about halfway through the list. And up next, we have Zambia. Zambia is a landlocked country in southern Africa and is bordered by 8 different countries. It has a population of around 19 million people and is the home of the mighty Victoria Falls, one of the world's largest waterfalls. I personally haven't visited the falls yet, but I've been to the capital city of Lusaka a bunch of times. The country has a very welcoming culture, tons of great activities, bars, and restaurants, and is one of my favorite places to visit. The more I travel there, the more it's growing on me, and I can't wait until my next visit. Alright, now let's briefly look at the visa-free African countries for US citizens that I haven't visited yet. First up is Cape Verde. Cape Verde is a beautiful island country in the Atlantic Ocean off the west coast of Africa. The country has around 560,000 people living on its 10 volcanic islands. Known for its stunning beaches, warm climate, and clear waters, Cape Verde is becoming a popular spot for tourists. I have a couple friends that visited this year and they loved it. The next country on the list is Eswatini. This small country in southern Africa is bordered by South Africa and Mozambique and has a population of about 1.2 million people. The capital city of Eswatini is Mbabane, and the country is known for its beautiful landscapes, including mountains, valleys, and wildlife reserves. I'll be traveling to Eswatini for the first time next month, so be on the lookout for that video. The next country on the list is Mauritius. Mauritius is an island nation in the Indian Ocean. It has a population of about 1.3 million people, and tourists mostly visit for its beautiful resorts, water sports, and rich cultural experiences. Another interesting fact about Mauritius is that it has the highest human development index in all of Africa. Moving on, we have the country Morocco. Morocco is located in North Africa and its capital city is Rabat. The country is bordered by the Atlantic Ocean and Mediterranean Sea and has a population of about 37 million people. Morocco is known for its vibrant culture, historic cities like Marrakesh, and diverse landscapes. Next, we have the country Reunion. Reunion is a small island in the Indian Ocean located east of Madagascar. It's a French overseas territory with a population of about 860,000 people. Reunion is known for its lush forests, beautiful beaches, and magnificent volcanic peaks. The next country on the list is Sao Tome Principe. Sao Tome Principe is a small island nation in the Gulf of Guinea, which is on the west coast of Central Africa. The country has a population of around 220,000 people, and like many countries in this region, it's known for its beaches, lush rainforests, and volcanic landscapes. Moving on, we have the country Seychelles. Seychelles is a group of 115 islands in the Indian Ocean off the east coast of Africa. With a population of about 100,000 people, it's known for its stunning beaches, clear blue waters, and unique wildlife. Tourists visit Seychelles for its natural beauty, luxury resorts, and peaceful atmosphere. Definitely high on my list of countries to visit. Now, the last of the visa-free African countries for US passport holders is Tunisia. Tunisia is a country in North Africa located on the Mediterranean coast. It has a population of about 12 million people and is known for its rich history, beautiful beaches, and ancient ruins. Its capital city is Tunis and just might be the first city that I visit in North Africa. Well, there you have it. These are the 18 African countries that are visa-free for US passport holders. I know I went through this list pretty fast, and that's because I want to respect your time. I have vlogs in all the African countries I've visited that can give you more information on these countries. I'll add a playlist for you on the screen. Now, countries do update their entry requirements from time to time, so before you plan a trip, make sure none of these countries haven't changed their visa-free status. If you visited any countries on this list, let us know how your trip went. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.